So 28 Days Later is finally available to stream after Lord knows how many years. On top of that, you couldn't even find a physical version of this movie anywhere. I've seen this movie on eBay for $50, $80. Bro, I've even found some copies that were $100 and above, bro. So I randomly decided to go in my garage just to check and see what I had in my stash. And lo and behold, I got a physical copy of 28 Days Later, complete in box. And see that right there? That just goes to show you how important physical media really is. Because here are some other great movies that you can't find nowhere unless you got a physical copy. Like Dead Alive or Brain Dead from 1992. This movie is a straight up gore fest. It basically walks so Terrifier could run. Fun fact, this movie was directed by Peter Jackson, who is mostly known for Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit movies, but can't stream it nowhere. So if you got a physical copy, you in luck. If not, you shit out of luck. Possession is another movie like 28 Days Later that was unavailable to stream anywhere until recently, because this movie finally hit streaming, I think in like 2022. But from its release in 1981 all the way up until 2022, you couldn't find this movie nowhere. All my horror fans know the beloved Tales from the Crypt, right? Well, would you believe me if I told you can't stream it nowhere? Yeah, not even on Tubi, bruh. You know it's bad if Tubi ain't got that motherfucker. 1982's Entity, another cult classic horror film, unavailable to stream anywhere. But if you got a physical copy, get what? You can watch it. Haunted from 1995 is another cult classic film that you can't find no damn where. We all know the 2004 Dawn of the Dead remake is one of the best horror remakes of all time, right? And sometimes, you know, horror fans, we like to do double features. We like to watch the original movie and then watch the remake. Well, get what? Good luck with that shit, because you can't find the original Dawn of the Dead nowhere. I think Prime had it once a while ago, but it didn't last long. Now I can't find it nowhere. And no, it ain't just horror movies. It's actually every movie genre that exists. Some of the movies that's unavailable on streaming might shock you, bro. Like, what do you mean I can't find Revenge of the Nerds nowhere? Not even on Tubi, Pluto TV, nothing? Bro, this is a classic. What do you mean it's not available nowhere? That's crazy. One of my hugest celebrity crushes growing up was Posh Spice. And it really hurts my 90s baby heart that I can't find Spice World no goddamn where. Yes, I'm a grown-ass man and I can't admit this. I loved Spice World when I was a kid. In fact, I'm about to go on eBay right now and find the VHS tape. So y'all holler at me and tell me, what are some movies that you absolutely love but you just can't find it on streaming nowhere?